Hello everyone, Jeff with the Green Review here. These are woolly mullein plants, Verbascum thapsus. It's also called the common mullein, the great mullein, flannel plant, flannel leaf, velvet dock, and many other names. They're originally from Europe and Africa, and they're now found throughout North America, especially in zones 3 through 9. They are a weed that grows mostly in areas that are freshly disturbed soil. They grow best in dry, sandy soil with full sun to partial shade. They can be found in meadows and prairies or along roadsides and gravel pits. Usually you'll only find a few at a time, but sometimes they come in large colonies. They are biennials. The rosette that grows the first summer can be several feet across with leaves up to a foot long. The fuzzy leaves are easy to identify. The flower stalk the second summer is easy to spot, and they can be up to 10 feet tall. These are only about 7 right now. The flowers are attractive to a lot of insects, but few animals bother with the leaves. The fuzzy hairs can be rubbed off the leaves and are irritating to some people, so they may not be as good of a wild toilet paper as they might first appear. The flowers and leaves have been used in traditional medications and then teas and things like that, but I didn't see anything that said they actually work. The flowers have been used to make yellow dyes. The flower stalk on a woolly mullein is a raceme, meaning it is an inflorescence having flowers arranged singly on short pedicels of about equal length along an elongated, unbranched shoot, with the flowers at the bottom opening first. It's indeterminate with no predetermined growth limit. Taller stalks have more flowers and produce more seeds. There can be several hundred flowers on the stalk. Each flower can produce several hundred very tiny seeds. There can be several 100,000 seeds produced on one stalk. There have been woolly mullein seeds found in archaeological sites that sprouted after several hundred years of being dormant. That may make it sound like it's hard to get rid of, it's a tough plant, but it can also be easy. It's a biennial, so the first year it only produces a rosette of leaves. During that whole first year, you can dig it up, chop it down, spray it, or whatever you want to do to kill it. During the second year, all you have to do is cut off this flower stalk before it begins to bloom. Or if it's been blooming, bag it up and, so you don't spread the seeds, and throw it out or burn the stalk. Now they do sometimes branch out at the base and have secondary stalks. You can't just chop off the top, and sometimes there's extra stalks up here. So you have to be careful. But after you do that, after that stalk is gone, the plant is going to die on its own at the end of summer without any of your effort. Large infestations may take a couple of years to control. If the ground is disturbed, new seeds will sprout, covering the ground. And then, so if you put a thin layer of soil on there, you can stop them because they need sunlight to sprout. If you plant ornamental grasses or flowering plants that will, tougher, that they will spread over the area and they'll shade it, and that'll stop and slow down the number of woolly mullein seeds that germinate. There is a natural weevil that feeds on the seeds in the seed capsule, but it rarely eats more than half the seeds. There is the woolly mullein moth that does come and damage the plants, but it really doesn't help a lot. So some people plant these as ornamental plants or herbs, but after a while you're probably going to find out that it's a nuisance. So if it's in a natural area, you can leave it. Even there, you may want to, if it's a pristine natural area that you're trying to protect, you definitely want to try to get rid of them from there. And this is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.